quadrants. We'll give that.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Bird is east-west. DPS in. And plus hot spots.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Everyone out, Winter. Okay, nervous.
You are prey to be consumed.
Okay. Tanks going first. They're going beyond Cardinals. This one looks west. It's very important for the second one. These are the things we do. We'll be spreading at the end.
Perish in flame's embrace. Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Everyone north. One and three. Partner stacks. Everyone north.
From fulgent flame
And
my
plus
servants
spreads.
rise. Let's sink sorrow into your heart.
Good job, good job.
Behold the fruits
Get
of
ready for dog
sacrifice.
Not back any of these.
You will know my
Everyone
rage.
go all the way north. We'll be doing healer groups, light parties.
Be crushed underfoot.
We'll be on the one side. And remember to get the B as soon as the bomb goes off. We'll be going towards the south side. Get on the south black line. Go right, go right, go right. Get up the people that are dead.
Oh, saved. Thought I raised the same person.
Oh.
I
up, get
shall
you as
see
soon as
my wish
possible.
fulfilled.
Yeah.
Get out. Enter. to your clock spots. That was clutch.
Oh.
You are afraid to be
Engage.
consumed.
For tanks. We have no swaps. We'll be looking Cardinals at the beginning. DPS
Hello, how's it going, guys? Oh, my usual Discord notification that I'm live. So helpful. And I feel like I need to cough. Of course. Alright, well, it is MSQ time. So, I had to look up where it started, and then I totally blanked, and it said Razahan, and I was like, where was I thinking that was? For some reason, here, brain is not functioning. For some reason, my brain was thinking, Ralgus Reach. I was like, why would it be in Ralgus Reach? But I was like, Razahan, no, that makes perfect sense. I'm just dumb. So, what is it? Oh, it is Megaduda, okay. Apparently, I don't play enough, and I'm like forgetting names of places. Ari Brain is struggling. Oh, you know what? Let me turn up game sound since we're doing MSQ. Can I max it? That's not too loud, right? It's kind of equal to me. I'm a little louder than that. That should make character dialogue easier to hear. Once more unto the void. Varshan's eyes seem to brighten at your arrival. Let's zoom in, see who we're talking to. Ah, Ari, as always your timing is most fortuitous. I wish to share with you news concerning Zero. You will recall that in exchange for ether, she agreed to aid us in our search for my sister. At Y'shtola's suggestion, I began providing said ether in the form of food. Zero has found the arrangement to be agreeable and has been eating steadily. Excuse me. In large part due to that, she claims to have already made a full recovery. If you and the others are ready, I would set forth for the void once more. Excellent. I shall inform Y'shtola and Estinian, and then go collect my other vessel from the alchemists. In the meantime, might I ask you to fetch Zero? She was absent when I visited her chamber earlier, but I suspect you will find her in the corridor connecting Yuj and Kama. It seems she's grown partial to the view of the city it affords. Once we have attended to our respective tasks, let us gather here. My task of going and finding Zero? Alright, where is she? What is that? Oh. Wait, is that upstairs? So I should probably go to, like, Kama. Look, Kama. I don't know if it's the closest, wow, I'm lost. But seems like it might get me where I need to go. To Kama, that's what I said. She better be upstairs. They did say the pathway, yeah. Oh yeah, and she enjoys the view. Are you here with this person? Excellent news! Trade has resumed and the merchants from all over are once again passing through the city peddling their wares. Our town finally feels a touch more vibrant. Yeah, I don't think that has anything to do with this. Hold on, I gotta fix my hood. It's feeling all clumped up at my back. There we go, that's better. Zero, what say you?
Everyone is so carefree.
Yep.
Unafraid and unconcerned in spite of their weakness. And how easily their lives could be torn apart in an instant. Such luxury is a loss to us. We have no hopes or dreams, not even the release of death. Only hunger. Others are a means to an end, at times a literal one. We forge covenants with men and come here to feed. Or to die. I thought it would be no different when I was summoned by Xenos. Lives were tools to him, to be used and discarded at whim. In that respect, he was a void-sent at heart. But towards you, and you alone, he behaved differently. And I cannot fathom why.
Wait, who is she talking about? I was Xenos. Sorry, I was spacing out there.
What was it that drove him? What made him choose such an end? But enough about that man. He is dead and we are all better for it.
Yes, we are. I hope to never see him again.
Why are you here? Was there something you needed?
Yep, I need you, Zero.
So you're heading back now. Then as per our bargain, I will go as well.
Alright, and now I need to go back. Let's go this way. It looked like it's kind of... yeah, it's kind of a toss-up. I think this was a smidgen further. And also is in the direction that I need to go, so it almost feels like a waste, because then there's not that much more of a teleport that I need. I really need to come up with a new glamour, but I like this one so much. Where's the other right? Oh, I ran right past it. Okay, we're going to Megaduda. I do know these things now. Ooh, lots of people to talk to. I've been at the great work discussing our experiences in the void with the alchemists. Though they found much of it surprising, they were especially shocked to learn that darkness prevents souls from finding rest. Hello, Estinian. If you're ready to get back to it, then so am I. Is that it? I thought there was like a ton of people. Oh, Zero's here too. She was just hiding behind this guy. So much ether. I can't remember the last time I felt such fullness. I could get used to this. Alright, Barshan. He got into his big boy body.
Everyone is here? Good. Let us set forth for the void once more.
I don't know why he doesn't just stay in this body. Why does he go back to, like, the little kid body? He was in that at the start, right?
What is it?
He looks traumatized. Who is this?
He's calling. What is the meaning of this?
I would like to know.
Unless I'm mistaken, that was intended for one of your kin. Who?
It was for the briefest of moments, but I felt her. Ashdire. I thought she was in the void.
That's what I thought so.
As did I. Yet the presence was unmistakable.
Who was the dragon screaming, though?
Thus did I call out, only for it to fade and vanish.
Or was that supposed to be him? I'm real confused about what just happened.
Perhaps she crossed over to the source, then immediately turned back.
I do not know. Could she have found a way home?
The how of it aside, if she was indeed in the source, there may be clues where she came through that could lead us back to her. Where exactly was it that you felt her presence?
far to the north. That was all I could discern.
What's north of Razat?
The
Garlemald?
north, you say? Beyond the bounty? Garlemald?
Right. They did say we're spending a bunch of time in Garlemald this patch.
As
so
good a
that makes
place to
sense.
start as any.
Because that's the one that they gave instances to.
My apologies, Zero, but your return to the Void will have to wait.
I don't think she's going to be that upset about it.
I told you before that I have no reason to go back there.
Yeah.
Do as you will.
She's like, I'm cool to stay here.
All right. I presume you wish to stay here in Radzat-Han until we return?
No, come exploring with us. Is that a nod? Why would you stay here? That's boring.
You've kept me amply fed. I wouldn't be averse to helping you on your search.
She wants to come.
If Ashdaya was indeed here, other Voidsent may have made the journey as well. Very well. We would welcome your company.
If it's decided, then I'll contact our associates in Garlemald.
Who's in Garlemald?
It's me. Still talking everyone's ears off, I trust?
Who's he talking to?
Understood. We'll see you there.
Tatari? I don't know who's in Garlemald, I don't remember.
We're to rendezvous at Tertium.
Who would be talking everyone's ears off? Alphina?
We'll need to teleport to make it there in time. Can you?
Has she
Aye.
attuned to it?
I know it well from my time as an avatar.
But she hasn't attuned to it.
Then it seems we're all set.
If there is nothing else, let us see to our final preparations.
I like that they did address the fact that we're just going to teleport there, and she may not be able to. But I guess they're just going to make it so she can. I guess we're the only ones who have to attune to shit. God's rebel lands tremble. Alright, anything new? We have no reason to doubt Vertra. Let us depart for Garlemald as soon as possible. So when we saw Dragon, was that like supposed to be Varshan in his Vertra form? Briefly? We just didn't see the transformation? Or like... I'm still confused as to what happened. Sister, was it really you? Zero, you're excited to come, right? So that was a dragon's roar. Quite a trick, imbuing one's voice with ether. Oh, is that what they do? A cold reunion. Estinian is understandably bewildered. Me too! Me too! By all accounts, this Jaya is Gulbaz's prisoner, yet if she was in the source, it could be that she managed to escape from the void, if only for a fleeting moment. But that is mere conjecture. If we want the truth, then we must go and find it. Come, let us make for Tertium. Our friends are waiting. On it! Wait, is it just teleporting me? Not even gonna make me teleport myself? Yep. Oh, everybody changed their outfits except for Estinian, Zero, and me. They stole to put on some more clothes. What is she wearing? I trust you know the associates who will be joining us. Hopefully they've been keeping well. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm sure I know them, but like, I don't know who you're talking about. People live in such places, do they? Not that I would presume to know their preferences, but it seems uncomfortable. I thought to depart from Razat-Han sooner, but Y'shtola insisted I bring warmer clothes. Are you happy? This vessel does not feel cold as such, but she reminded me that so long as I am Varshan, it would be prudent not to appear overly conspicuous. Fair enough. I mean, do I not feel cold? Is that why I'm fine? Probably. Estinian just is overly dressed all the time.
Any moment now.
My friends, 'tis good to see you again.
Oh, it's all fun now. Yeah, we've seen them in these codes before.
And you. I was worried that the cold wouldn't agree with you, but you're both looking quite well.
You get used to it. It helps that there's no shortage of fuel and heaters like before.
Glad to hear it. Have you been working in Garlemald all this time?
We have. Though the worst is behind them, the people still have a long road ahead. With the nation in ruins and the leadership void yet to be filled, there remains a lack of direction, a pervasive sense of aimlessness and worry.
Still, everyone wants to make things better. And we're here to help. A lot of Garleans wanted nothing to do with us, but they're starting to come round. Slowly, but surely.
You're doing fine. Sounds like quite the undertaking. Sounds like quite the undertaking.
Indeed, it has not been easy. But we've been able to make progress thanks to the cooperation of like-minded souls. The allied nations continue to send supplies, which allow us to meet basic needs such as food and shelter. Meanwhile, Euless and a number of soldiers have begun a restoration initiative, with more and more volunteers joining by the day.
Like Alphino said, they've got a long road ahead of them. But we'll get there together, one step at a time. But enough about events here. What brings you to us? And with new company, besides.
This may take rather a long time to explain, but bear with me.
Blah, blah, blah. Let me speak with my hands. No, she's
The
not.
13th! After traveling to the edge of existence, I thought you'd keep your escapades closer to home for a while.
Nah. Do you know who I am, Alize?
But I suppose there's no stopping you. Not that I'm one to talk, of course.
No.
The heart of an adventurer cannot be denied.
You could have at least invited me, too. Surely there was room enough for me and Grahar in the Undersea Vault.
I was gonna say, I bet she's mad we didn't bring her along with us. She sure is. Sorry, I thought you were busy. I thought you were busy.
I know, I know. I only meant to tease. Mostly. But on a more serious note, are we sure it's wise to keep Xenos' former avatar around? I understand how you came to work together, but nevertheless...
You're right to be cautious. I'm a void sent, after all. But do not conflate me with Xenos. To recall my time in his service, it angers me.
Everything about Xenos angers me. Especially that he came back to life and we had to fight him again.
Is that so? I think we'll get along just fine, you and I.
Now that we are all caught up, to the matter at hand. As we were about to resume our search in the void, I felt the presence of my sister Ajdaya in the source. Somewhere in the far north, perhaps even here in Garlemald. If you have seen or heard anything out of the ordinary, I must know.
As a matter of fact, we may have. In recent days, we have had to contend with a surprising number of Voidsent. And not the lesser kind that occasionally manifest, but ones possessed of considerable power.
Damn it. Oh well, I think I got a screenshot.
You
of
think
this
they
video.
might have been summoned? By whom?
Not upset about that.
We're not sure. But as Eulus reminded us, practitioners of a certain traditional Garlean art rely upon void-sent servants.
So, Reapers?
The very same I believe you have mastered.
I mastered everything. Don't worry about it.
While there are no known Reapers left in Garlemald, we can't rule out the possibility that some are working in secret.
To summon not one, but several powerful Voidsent is no small feat. But if Ashdaya was indeed called from the void...
Then it is likely the same party is responsible. Alternatively, the etheric confluence at the Tower of Babel may have triggered an expansion of natural fissures one could use to cross over. But I think that improbable, if not impossible.
Then we must assume these events have indeed been orchestrated.
Well, summoned or no, we've been trying to track them to their origin. It's the mountains to the east, we think.
Can you guide us there?
I would, but the terrain is too difficult to traverse on foot, nor is flying an option due to the winds.
Too much ground to cover in any case. Is there no way to narrow it down?
There is one place we thought to look first. An isolated village rumoured to have once been home to a Reaper order.
That would indeed make an excellent start. Though the question of how to get there remains.
Walking? Flying?
Eulus may be of assistance. Let us return to Camp Broken Glass and consult him.
Alright, to Camp Broken Glass. They're gonna actually make me teleport myself this time. How sad. Alright. Oh my god, the quests. I need to do quests one of these days. I really gotta start, like, playing this game more. Getting caught up on stuff. I knew the twins wouldn't disappoint. I had tempered my hopes, but thanks to Alphino and Alice, we may yet learn something of Asjaya. Nothing appears to be out of the ordinary here at the camp. Let us see what we find at the village. I expect it's been a while since you spoke with Eulus. He will be glad to see you. The people here struggle to survive as it is. The last thing we need is for Garlemald to be overrun with Voidsent. Yeah, that would suck. A village of Voidsent users? Lest you think I have feelings on this. I don't. Do you have feelings on anything, Zero? What others do is not my concern. Oh, Ari, what a welcome surprise. And I see you're traveling with a large crew as usual. I mean, they like to follow me around. Not to suggest that's an inconvenience for us. We'd be happy to share our supplies with you and your allies, should you require any. I'm fine, even if I do look like I could use a coat. Apologies if we interrupt Eulus, but there is a matter we wish to discuss. We've just finished our routine briefing, so you've come at a good time. Is this about the Voidsent? Yes, and yes. It is. From what we can discern, they're coming from the mountains to the east. Practitioners of the Reaper arts once lived in that area, did they not? Yes, they had a village there in the Lapis Manilis caverns. The Scythe Wielders forged pacts with the Voidsent and took to battle with the beings at their side. For a time they played an invaluable role in our military, but the advent of Magitech saw them fall out of favor. And when some were unmasked as insurrectionists, the order was outlawed. The village is believed to have been long abandoned. Speaking of their art, it seems you've picked it up. Who was it that taught you? I honestly don't remember. Somebody in, what, Ulda somewhere? Well, I suppose it's neither here nor there now. I like how everybody. I like all the references to the fact that I am a Reaper, even though I'm not technically on Reaper. My sister has been taken captive by the Void Scent. I sensed her presence in this land and had come in search of her. If Void Scent had been sighted here, then I believe there is a connection. We should like to investigate these caverns you mentioned, but Alphino tells us they are not easily reached. I'm afraid so. Deep snow and tumultuous winds rule out walking and flying. Can we sled there? If you want to get anywhere, you're going to need a Magitech snowcraft. Sounds like sled. Alas, the remaining functional ones we've had has broken down. Should still be over in Cerulean Ingens, where it was abandoned. Well, where's Sid when you need him? Is there anyone who can fix it? Sid? Sid. Perhaps the former engineer at Tapper's Den? Or Sid? Their duty includes transporting cerulean tanks to Juturna Platform G using snowcraft. I expect they had to maintain a few over the years. That's worth looking into, I'd say. In the course of delivering provisions, I've come to know the people there quite well. If they can help us, I'm sure they will. May I ask you to accompany her? Given the presence of Void Scent, it's best that we avoid traveling alone. In the meantime, will you not tell me more about the mountain? I would like to learn as much as I can before commencing our search in earnest. Come with me. I'll introduce you to someone who's well versed in local geography. Alice, was it? I wish to speak with you. They're going to be best friends, aren't they? In that case, why don't you come with us to Tapper's Den? We can chat on the way. Where am I going now? That way, okay. Looks like we're flying. On which mountain is this? Water? Leviathan? Where's everybody else? If you want to eavesdrop, be my guest. It doesn't matter to me. That's what I was thinking. I was like, am I just like intruding on their conversation?
What was it you wished to talk about?
Why do you help these people?
Why not? Because helping people is what we do.
What is it that you stand to gain?
I'm sorry?
You don't act on behalf of a higher power, nor are you bound by a contract. In spite of this, you help them. Why?
Because we're good people.
And there I thought it was something serious. I help them because I want to. Because it's the right thing to do.
But what do you stand to gain? You didn't answer the question.
Personal satisfaction.
Didn't I? I followed my heart. What I got out of it came after. Was there anything else? If not, let's keep moving.
Right.
Why'd you want to ask Alice that and not Alphino? I mean, they're kind of the same, right?
To act not out of obligation or in pursuit of gain. To simply live.
She's so confused.
And they survive like this.
Ari looks so cold. Dot. That was lovely. Lovely conversation we had there, Zero. We should get back to it, but before we do, are you alright, Zero? Did I say something that confused or upset you? Yeah, like everything about you confuses her. Don't worry about it, Alice. No, I'm simply trying to understand your perspective. If you wish to continue, I am ready and able. Well, that's a relief. This isn't the sort of place you want to mull over things. It's not that much further to Tapper's Den. I doubt we'll have much trouble finding an engineer when we arrive, so let's speak with the first one we spot. I was thinking about this cave and the people who lived in here. I couldn't remember much details about it. Oh man, there's so many people. 0. Any more thoughts? Because it's the right thing to do. She's still struggling with this. This is one of the engineers, I think. You think? You're not sure? Well, he is a spirited engineer, so I'm gonna say yes. Wait, I know you. You're the one who roughed up the guards. Probably sounds like something I'd do. After you left, your contingent friends came along. Our lives are a lot easier now, thanks to them. Excuse me. And they understand our plight and offered to help, whether we wanted to stay here or return home. For that, we are truly grateful. We're grateful to you too, Alice. The trip across the lake is hardly pleasant, but you make it all the same to bring us provisions. Oh, don't mention it. We're just glad we can help. 0. More confused. That said, we're actually hoping for a favor of you today. We need a Magitech snowcraft repaired, the one abandoned in Cerulean Ingens. We were told you might be up to the task. Ah, so you want to ride the mammoth, I guess. That's what we took to calling the crafts on account of their size. As often as I use them on rigs, I know a thing or two about maintenance. I'll see if I can get your mammoth roaring again. It's the least I can do to repay your kindness. See, this is what she gets out of it, 0. Wonderful. Please come back with us to Camp Broken Glass, and we'll take it from there. You help people, and then when you need help, they help you back. But if you never need help, it's also fine. But, I mean, at the end of Endwalker, we needed a lot of help and called in a whole lot of favors. So far, so good, Arya. Let us be on our way. Basically, everyone we'd ever helped in the past. Alright, I'm going back to Camp Broken Glass, right? Yeah, this is just teleport. Alright, somebody, somebody commented on a post on Reddit. Let me just read. Alright. Lots of people to talk to, I'll say. Thank goodness we were able to find someone to help with the repairs. Don't you worry, the mammoth is in good hands. I'm curious what this thing looks like. You mortals are more sensitive to the cold than I realized. My body is made differently, so I feel nothing. I mean, I feel nothing too. You have warm breath still, though. See, look at that. I feel like with what she said, she shouldn't have... Because if her body is made differently and she doesn't feel the cold, then maybe she is cold. But then her breath should not be so warm that it... Whatever, I'm overthinking this. We'll move on. Hello, Winter. How's it going? Welcome back. I presume this is the engineer who will help us with the craft? I'll do everything I can to get her up and running again. But I doubt I'll be able to do so quickly, at least on my own. The mammoth is big and so are its parts. Some strong backs should make the work go faster. It's going good. You all done work now? You have ours, yes. Lots of strong backs here. Putting on some food. What are you gonna eat? You finished learning about the mountain, I take it. I guess. We have a solid grasp of that area, as well as the site of the snowcraft. My back is perhaps not as strong as some, but I should be glad to stand guard for Voidsent and other unruly wildlife. Much obliged, miss. Then let us head over to the mammoth and assess what needs fixing. I was gonna say, can't she use magic? But I was like, black magic is better at blowing shit up than moving shit around, so maybe it's best that she does just stand guard. They have matters well in hand, which means that we can resume our duties. Would you care to assist us, Ari? How about you, Zero? Do you have a strong back, Zero? She's like, but what's in it for me? I will assist you as well, as payment for answering my question. It's hardly something that demands payment, but we'd be glad for your contribution nonetheless. Alright. At first I didn't know what to make of Zero, but her frankness speaks to me. I like her. I thought you would, Alice. I can't say I understand Alice's answer, but a debt is a debt. Well, whatever. Kindled spirit, Alphino is in need of a helping hand, of course you are. My thanks again for agreeing to help. The Ilsabard contingent brings in shipments of food, medicine, and other necessities by airship. We have yet to deliver a share of supplies to Tertium, and I would appreciate it if one of you could assist us with the task today. Wait, why are we doing this? I'll do it. I mean, I thought we were... Are we not going to help repair the mammoth? I guess not. Well, Ari, it looks like you're with me then. Voids and sightings have been increasing by the day, which is why I had a mind to go out and patrol the Elven Ridge. Shall we? I don't know how I feel about sending Alphino off with Zero. That seems like a bad idea. It's gonna talk her poor ear off. Good luck, Zero. I think she should hang out with Alice more. I think she'll understand Alphino even less than she understands Alice. What are we fighting here? Voidsun were spotted here not long ago. Considering the proximity to Camp Broken Glass, and everyone is understandably concerned. But hopefully can't read or speak. But hopefully not for much longer. You follow this road eastward, and I'll have a look to the north. If you should encounter any Voidsun, I won't begrudge you for dispatching them without me. You take care of yourself, Alice. Alright, I'm going this way. In a massive multi-seater mount. Destination. Oh, there's other This one's void sentient, those ones are sparkly. Does that mean this one's a trap? Oh god, that's a lot of them. Maybe come over here. So I can assize you without hitting that, Obavos. How did that one die? I wonder, there's more! There's more! I guess not enough time. Am I even hitting? Yeah. Alright. These ones look less ominous. I'm gonna guess there's not gonna be Voidsun popping out of them. What the heck is this thing? Is that gonna be a B rank or something? No. I didn't realize those things just like existed here. Where's the last one? Oh, it's over there. Full of void scent. I feel like it's a little disappointing that they indicate which ones are gonna have void scent and which ones won't visually. I like when it's a surprise. Oh god. He's massive. How many would be hiding in this point? Where are we going? Oh, this way. I was expecting a different kind of marker. Is it an Alice? Yes. Oh, apparently there's a cutscene here. I was gonna say where's Zero, but she's off with Alpha now. Forgot.
All finished, are we? Good. The cold doesn't let up out here, does it? They've the means to keep everyone warm at Camp Broken Glass and Tertium. But the measures are still only temporary. Subsisting on charity. Dreading the day the sympathy of others is exhausted. It's no way to live. They need lasting safety and security. Though things will never be as they once were. If we can restore a modicum of normalcy to their lives, maybe that will be enough for them to move forward. If we're to achieve that, we have to work harder. I have to work harder.
You're doing your best. Anyone can see that. Try not to overdo it. You're doing your best.
Oh? Lest you misunderstand, I wasn't
So
fishing for a
horrified.
compliment. As I said, I'm doing this because I want to.
You're fine, Alice. Just trying to be encouraging.
Still, I appreciate your support. Well, our work here is done. We should be heading back. I hope Alphino and Zero haven't gotten into any trouble. I cannot imagine how awful it must have been to serve as Xenos' avatar. To not only suffer him, but so much else. She's a fighter, all right. Like you and me.
Meanwhile, at Tertium. Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna be Alphino and Zero, right? So not bad things. They're giving people food? Apple, cheese, bread?
Thank you, miss. Thank you. This feels strangely familiar.
Feels familiar about it?
Excuse me, Alphino. My wife, she's come down with a high fever. Do you think you could take a look at her?
Is Alphino a doctor now? Oh, he is a
Of
healer.
course. Give me a
Fair
moment.
enough. Fair enough.
Zero, may I leave the rest here to you?
Fine by me.
Thank you again for your help. Zero, was it? I take it you're one of Alphino's comrades?
I feel like something ominous is gonna happen here.
Comrade? We've entered into a cooperative pact, if that's what you mean.
You're our friend, Zero. Just deal with it.
Pact? No, nothing so formal. What I mean is, you must know each other well. Be on good terms, enjoy each other's company, that sort of thing.
I enjoy no one's company.
Then no, he's not my comrade. I have none. Nor will I ever, I think.
Oh.
I bet he wishes he never spoke. Uh-oh.
Did I
Walk
say
away.
something odd?
Yes, you did, Zero.
No, not at all. On the contrary, it makes sense. When Alphino and the contingent first arrived, we rejected them out of hand.
So it makes sense you did too.
Whatever they may have claimed, they were the enemy. Savages with their savage ways. To accept their help was to admit defeat.
Jules. says, "Don't call us savages."
But no matter how poorly we treated them, they didn't turn their backs on us. They stayed and listened.
String hanging off my pants. It was tickling my foot. I thought it was a hair.
That's just the kind of people they are. Makes sense. They'd get along with someone like you who tries to push others away.
Euless is a good NPC. I was just afraid he might
Get along.
realize
I'm upholding my part of the bargain. There's nothing more to it than that.
he'd realize her connection to Xenos and be upset about it.
If you say so. Ah, I'd nearly forgotten why I came. Are you hungry?
She's giving out food, but like you brought her a lunch bag.
We all get rations, and considering the work you're doing, you're as good as one of us.
I am running low on ether. Very well.
Azim Steppe-style dumplings. Butts, they call them. Never had a dumpling. It's like a kind of bread stuffed with a filling, meat or vegetables usually, that you bake or steam. We have our own recipes in Garlemald too. My mother liked to make them. My brother and sister always fought over the jam-filled ones.
It looks like a steamed bun, not a dumpling. Dumplings are smaller.
Just think of it as bread, all right?
It looks like a steamed bun too. That looks delicious though, even in low res.
I should warn you though, they're spicy. Helps them keep longer, I assume. Too much for the children to handle though.
Interesting.
Is it etherically good?
Interesting good, or interesting...
I don't know much about taste. Not anymore. But I do feel a sensation in my mouth.
Good old mouth sensations. Is it the sensation of burning?
Is that a bad thing?
Not necessarily.
Zero, you're so weird.
That's enough for me. I've heard it said that spices are more akin to fire than flavors. Perhaps that makes them easier to understand.
Oh, Euless, getting acquainted with Zero, are we?
I suppose I am.
No harm in that. Acquaint away.
Ah, everyone is here. Excellent. Thank you all for your hard work. I've just finished up myself. Shall we go and find Estinian?
Why is that shot so like,
Alphino!
crooked?
Alize!
Uh-oh. What's wrong? I gotta choose something. Just give me this garbage. Take some of this inventory space, easier to sell. I kind of hate the sound of my minion despawning and spawning. Maybe I'll get rid of it. As much as I like, Emmett following me around. Little baby Emmett. I've got a bad feeling about this. Wow. He's not going to tell us. We're going to have a whole conversation first. This seems urgent. Yeah, maybe I should try talking to him. But instead, let's talk to everyone else first. Well, shouldn't you see what's wrong? Probably. You probably should do that. He was out on patrol, so if he's come back early, then... Alright, let's go find out what's wrong. An unforeseen bargain. This distressed soldier has ill tidings to share with you. Forgive the interruption, but I come with grave news. A horde of Voidsen are approaching from the mountains to the east. Their numbers are beyond anything we've ever seen. Oh, God. But... what? But Y'shtola and the others. Anyone outside of Tertium is in danger. We must find and bring them all here at once, or we can go fight the Voidsen. Can we count on your aid, Zero? I've already settled the debt for my question. I'm not obligated to help. What's more, death in this world is absolute. You asked me to put my life on the line. Without suitable payment, I will do no such thing. Alright. That's fair. What do we have to offer that might be enough? The power of friendship. You're right, Zero. You're not obligated to help, and I wouldn't presume otherwise. Nevertheless, we are in need. Assuming the booze I gave you is worth anything, would you at least be willing to stand and watch this encampment? That way, more of us will be able to go out and see the people to safety. Very well. Unless we come under attack, I'll do no more than stand watch. Well, what's the point of letting her stand watch if she's like, yeah, I'll watch this place get attacked. That's fine. I dare say Tertium will be safe enough with Zero. She just told us she would do literally nothing but watch. Alright. Let us go and find Y'shtola and the others and assist with the evacuation. Zero, you're kind of useless. Like, it would have been funnier if she's like, yeah, I'll stand watch, then we come back and, like, everyone's slaughtered, and we're like, weren't you supposed to be standing watch? She'd be like, yeah, I watched them get slaughtered. But instead she's like, literally tells us, I'm gonna watch them. I'll watch them be attacked, that's fine. And we're like, sounds good. Yeah, everyone's in good hands here. Come on, we need to find our comrades. Oh, we're doing a fight. Tertium will be fine. Euless and his people have weathered far worse. We must make haste to the snowcraft, where our friends and the engineers should be. Given their position, they may soon find themselves at the mercy of the Voidsent. If it comes to us, we must be prepared for battle. Oh, I am prepared. Because this glowy bit around you says that there will be battle. I'm ready, don't you worry. How about you, Ari? I'm always ready. Upon departing from Tertium, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. In addition, you will be required to participate in battle. Shocker. Your progress will be saved at certain points. In the event you are defeated, you will be able to try again from the most recent of these. Please note that if we enter battles associated with other quests or log out from the game, this progress will be lost. Okay. You know what? Since they said it's going to be a long one, I'm going to take a quick 3 or so minute break before I start. So don't go anywhere. And Winter is ready. I'm not sure what you're ready for because I don't think you can help me with this yet. But I will be back momentarily. Don't go anywhere.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Who's praying before a god?
Jobs of gods are 3 quadrants.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Bucks. Burning Swiss. DPS in. Alpha's Guardians. Get to 2.
He used that R22 for a lot earlier than it was.
Oh, it was after. Okay.
I was waiting till we ran to that corner there. I wasn't sure on the timing.
No, that's good.
I shall see my wish
Everyone out.
fulfilled.
Everyone out. Everyone out.
You are prey to be
Thanks,
consumed.
healer second. They'll be on Cardinals. Okay. You need to clarify your bullshit.
No, if I was gonna kill you, I would have told you I fucked up.
Okay.
Ow.
Okay.
Why?
I don't
Did
think.
we miss a
A
bit? I am back. Winter, you gonna hack your way into my solo instance and help me out? Are you saying you don't think I can do it myself? No, you just want to help. I understand. Oh, that's a cool shot. The only bad thing about Ari's hair is that from one side you like can't see her face in cutscenes.
Report. Lost contact. When?
Who do this?
Void sent. I'd bet my life on it. Understood. I'll investigate at once. A unit transporting supplies has gone silent en route to Broken Glass. I will go and search for it. Stay here and keep watch. But be ready to answer my call.
Am I gonna have to fight as somebody else in this cutscene? No spoilers. I'm just putting my thoughts out there. I don't want to know. I
If
hope
it
not,
was
though.
void sent, you'd be a fool to go alone.
Oh, are you gonna be helpful, Zero?
They'll find you before you find your men, and then they'll devour you as well.
He's gonna do it anyways. You wanna help?
Perhaps
Zero?
you're right. Perhaps I don't stand a chance, but I can't just abandon them.
I can't repay you for the bread if you're dead. I'll go.
That's how she's gonna rationalize it to herself.
What? No! I couldn't possibly ask you to do that.
I'm far better suited to dealing with void sent. It makes sense. Or do you mean to say you'd rather I stay here because you can't protect this place on your own?
Ah. Fine. Just don't do anything stupid. Promise me.
Well, she did say she doesn't want to risk her life for you people, so she probably won't do anything unnecessarily dangerous. It's a void sent party.
Damn these demons!
Return to the camp. Now.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
What whims? They should stay and help her.
Kindred, why do you interfere?
Debt.
Ah, of course. You sold your soul to feed.
And it was delicious. Anyone else want to ask questions?
I have taken bread, but my soul is forever mine.
Sorry. Oh god, I gotta fight a 0. What are my buttons? God damn it. Like click castrate. Combo, bloodbath, engravement, jumping, AoE. Alright. It's so crazy that 0 has to turn pretty soon. Alright, we're gonna jump.
A deal is a deal.
Combo.
I cannot let you pass.
Oh, who am I fighting? Oh,
More of them.
oh god, that's wrong. They can't make this fight hard. I wanna play. Oh, break your AoE again. Stand in land.
Still more.
I would like to. Oh, I can do that. Well, let's try something like that. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. Fuck. Oh, is it? Might be oh, this guy's, not... Mechanic's happening, right? No, Oh fuck.
Not good.
No. No, very not good. Bloodbath. Which, now you're mine. Unlikely. Yeah, you can imagine. The difference between these combos.
I can't.
Oh god, am I dead? Am I not supposed to be dead? I don't know what else you're supposed to do. Like, I don't have heals. I can't kill any faster. What the F? Okay, no, I'm supposed to fail. Excellent.
How?
Maybe. That's a cool shot.
How big must the gate be for their light to come through? Is this it then?
Someone's gonna come save the day, right?
Just like that time.
I guess I wasn't meant to win. Wait, I just
When
ignored
light
the meteor circles?
still shone upon the world. When the Contra Memoria still raged.
I didn't stand in bad. What are you talking about, Winter? I did fine though. I was supposed to lose. There were meteor soaks. Oh, I didn't see anything.
Stand
that looked like
aside if you value your life.
Wait, is this?
We're only after women and wine. Darkness can take the rest.
Gross.
You're not taking another step towards that village.
Big purple circles don't mean stand in them, though. It means get away from them, and I did get away from them.
Stupid girl. You were warned.
Bad that makes Zero look better dead than she does here.
Gotcha. And now we can get back to our business.
Get up, damn you! Too weak. I need help. Someone, please. The same mistakes, the same ends. Again and again. What should I? What could I have done?
Made some friends. Accepted help.
What? Who?
It's me!
You. What are you doing here?
Saving your goddamn life.
Y'shtola and Estinian had matters well in hand, so we went where we were needed.
She took her winter coat off. Why? For battle? Hey, I could do this, man. I mean, Alpha.
Can you stand?
It'd be really funny if they made me fight, continue fighting as Zero when I'm here. Like I don't even fight as my own character. That'd be hilarious. You're not finished yet, Zero. Let's fight together. We're a little late, but we've come to help you. I want both these options. Both of these.
All right. I will let it burn. This fire in my breast. Let it burn and rage and guide.
Oh, do I get to be myself again? Yay.
Thank goodness we're not too late. Can you still fight?
Just warming up.
Oh god. The size would have been so helpful, but it went off like right before they became attackable.
My strength is spent. I'll only get in your way.
Chin up. We'll get through this together.
Carried me. These things.
Split up.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, but like nothing about these screens stand as bad.
Stay sharp.
Watch out!
Everyone all right?
Not finished yet.
I know, but recolored is like bad. Like, hey, don't go anywhere near this. I didn't. I know, but like, whatever. It was fine to not stand in them. Did I die because I didn't stand in them? I did not.
We must weather this together.
Like, it was, where are we gonna stand? Maybe for
I will repay this debt.
Of course they make it. Okay, I'm saving aside. These guys are gonna be boom, get wrecked. Oh my god, why?
This has gone on long enough.
I will finish. No! some time.
They just don't die. Don't hit her! Die! Oh my god.
I am your end!
I know, it's their size, but there's something left. Die!
You did well to find me out here.
We have Eulus to thank for that. He was quite worried when he called.
There would have been more casualties if not for you. The people of Garlemald, thank you. The people of Garlemald, thank you.
No. If it was not for you and the others,
Her brain's breaking.
Well, let's not fuss over details. We should return to Tertium. Can you make it that far?
I think so.
Zero, are you all right?
Well enough. No void scent struck here, did they?
No, and there weren't any more casualties thanks to you.
Oh. What are you doing?
You'll have no debts to repay, if that's what you're worried about. If anything, I owe you a week's worth of boots.
Are we supposed to ship Zero and Eulus? Because I kind of do. Even if I was initially maybe shipping her and Alice a little bit. Same. For a mercy, there appears to have been no casualties in Tertium or elsewhere. You mean except for the void scent that we slaughtered, right? Zero's convalescing aboard the train. Eulus has already given her something to eat, so I suppose all we can do is wait. I can't help but wonder, though, what possessed her to go and fight all those void scent on her own? Not that I know the going rate for such things, but I doubt one how do you pronounce that? Butts? I think it was butts, wasn't it? Would suffice. Anyways. I think someone has been in a bad influence on her. Yeah, it was you, Alice. You were the bad influence. Don't point at me. Oh, I'm just joking. Or am I? No, you're the bad influence, Alice. In any case, many people owe her their lives. I'll be sure to thank her when she's back on her feet. I don't want any of this trash garbage. Thank goodness we found Zero when we did. No one else to talk to? Nobody hiding behind this really tall guy? Okay. King of the Mountain. Relief is writ plain on Alphino's face. As Alice said, many people owe Zero their lives. This is not her world nor her battle to fight, yet she risked life and limb for us nonetheless. This will not be soon forgotten. Now then, I expect our friends will return soon. Once everyone has gathered, we can take stock of the situation. Now, what do you have to say? We have naught to do but wait for the others. They should not be much longer. And Alice will say the same thing. Perhaps you should have a rest too. Rest? What the heck's that? I'll rest when I'm dead. Apologies for the delay. I finished replenishing my ether. Full glad I am to hear it. We must thank you again, Zero. Indeed. Many are still alive because of you. These soldiers not least of all. How fared you? Better than I did by all accounts. We had to contend with our fair share of void sent en route to the snowcraft, but we had the benefit of numbers. And Estinian. With their help, we quickly dispatched all the void sent that came our way. Thankfully, they stayed dead in our world. We were trying to decide what to do next when we received word about the transport. Which is how Alice, Ari, and I came to find you. While the immediate threat has been addressed, we cannot rest easy yet, for the void sent may appear in such numbers, we must assume that a void gate has indeed been opened nearby. Meaning more of them can come through at their leisure. It seems the best course of action is to investigate Lapis Manilis, as you intend. What is the state of the snowcraft? Ready to go? Nearly operational, so not ready to go then. I believe. Vertra's with the engineer, who is hard at work as we speak. Why don't we join them in Cerulean Ingas? Don't we usually call him by his non-dragon name when he's not in dragon form? Varshan. I was blanking on it for a second. Finally, a chance to go on the offensive. What were we just doing? I guess that was the defensive, but like, seriously, Alice, what were we just doing? Fighting shit. I would join you as well. Oh, Zero. You like to fight, don't you? I wouldn't dream of refusing you, but what did you have in mind for payment? Payment won't be necessary. Shockers. I will do this because I want to. See, Alice, your bad influence on her. You have kindled something within me, a compulsion, a desire to act, that has been burning since you came to my aid out in the snow. That wasn't that long ago. I do not understand it, but I wish to, and to that end I will heed it. Then perhaps I'll understand your answer. Did Estinian always have that extra long piece down the side when his hair was up? I don't remember that. I would also like to join you in tracing the voids sent to their origins, though that would mean neglecting my duties here. Don't worry about us. Between my people and the contingent, we can keep things running well enough. Just find where the void sent are coming from and see that they stop. Take care, Zero. I will. Alright, hey, somebody who's kind of almost wearing the same outfit as me, but with way more pants. Alright, where am I going? Down here. I guess I'll fly there? I can actually fly. This thing's too massive for this tunnel. Good grief. I hate that I have to fly in the wrong direction first. I hate leaving Tertium. What the fuck is this place called? Tertium. I blend in with the snow. No one can see me. This is my... Also riding Magitech. This is a very appropriate mount for where I am and what I'm doing. Oh, you can't use these except on the ground. So sad. I'm speaking with the spirited engineer. He better have that ship fixed by the time I get here, because I don't want to wait around. I'm important and I've got things to do and places to be. I don't need slow-ass engineers wasting my time. Sid could have done it way faster. Ah, there's a whole bunch of people. I bet they're not all but NPCs. Oh, most of them are. Just one person's not an NPC. Alright, Alpha now. The Void Gate is, of course, our main objective, but we can also find useful salvage, then all the better. I'm glad the engineer is safe. I'd never forgive myself if something had happened to him on our account. Did you literally just leave him here? To have to go to such lengths to traverse a single mountain. The people of this land do not have easy lives. Mammoth is an apt name for the craft. Its prodigious size made defending it difficult, but it came through unscathed. Where is it? Like, can I... What are we talking about? Barshan! 'Tis good to see you all safe and well. The craft stands ready, I'm pleased to say. Our engineer friend has worked tirelessly, his zeal a match for any of my alchemists. Alright, time to talk to you. There you are! Your timing couldn't be better. Thanks to Barshan's help, I've managed to finish the repairs faster than I anticipated. The Mammoth's ready for the snow once more. You can leave the piloting to me, too. It'd be my pleasure to get you to where you need to go. You're too kind, thank you. Let's be on our way then, shall we? Where is this ship? I literally can't see it. It's already flying. Lapis Manilis. Winter! Winter, you're up! It's time! I hope you're ready. Oh, I usually do this with the NPCs. Whatever, I'll do it with you, Winter, because I know you're waiting. Same. Then we're off. Alright. Winter, invite to party. No, it's fine. It's fine. I want to come hang out. Alright, let me get on Discord. Winter, how are you not already waiting for me here? What a slacker.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, no, honestly, like, I always forget to read the dialogue when I do it with the trusts anyways, so I'm not gonna miss much. Alright, are you ready for Lapis Manilis? You ready?
I've gone summon it so I can rest. Okay.
Is that going to be a necessity? Are you saying you expect me to die? Just in case. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright. Let's see. No spoilers. Let's see what I can figure it out on my own.
Mm-hmm.
Is that someone saying first time or hi? Lapis Manilis. Ilsabard. What is the mammoth? Are we gonna get to see what this thing looks like, or am I just like here? Oh, there it is. That is pretty big. Oh, are we like cracking? Oh. This is so cool. Oh. Okay, I look pretty cool now. Winter, you have a fixture somewhere. I saw that bar go the wrong direction. I'm upset about this. Winds of Winter, that's just a right? Like, I recognize that. Oh, are we crashing? Are we crashing? Oh no, good. Sorry. Fair enough. Also, I was like, how is it going to crash us in, like, the middle of the fight? That's going to be awkward. Oh, he said, F you in particular, Winter. You should die now. Alright, do we get off here now? Yes, alright. Well, that was a cool start. That reminded me of Phantom Train. power. Now do we get to do like real pulls? Also slackers. Don't like to AoE. I thought I got out of that, but apparently didn't. Wasting one second. That's pretty cool, actually. I imagine if you stood in that, you'd be very dead, though. If you didn't get it. Right slam. I imagine I want to be on this left side, then. Swap over. There's a... Is that a Reaper? Probably. Got... Ice thing. Oh, okay. What's he going to next? No. That was the oh, behind a thing. Yes, that would make sense. Thanks, my friend. You are my trust that I've chosen most. Barbarian Lar. What the heck are these things? So creepy looking. Why? Yes, that is indeed. Oh, there's some things to read over there. Alright, let's put that down. Some killish things. Boom! Oh god. Victor, are you opening coffins instead of attacking things? How dare you? More puppets. I recall someone saying this was annoying. Aha! I know not to trust those mechanics to not have something else coming right afterwards. One is going first. What are we doing here? Over here. Going to the other side
I can do this.
yeah. We all have the same time. Oh, I think I will. Yeah, sure. If that was a savage trial, or a savage dungeon, we've all had it at different times to fix those towers. Right? Oh, that's a lot. I'll be away from oh god. That was two. Sadness. I failed.
Obviously, every time I play,
Easy peasy. Judge my wings. So pretty. It's a trap! I just realized that I forgot why we came here. Oh, we're looking for, right? Yeah, Void Symbol. Are you saying you don't like the vocabulary? So many mobs. Misery. Yes, that's it. got some pointy shit up here. Oh, that's cool looking. Alright. Where are you taking these? Take the record. Look at that, it's a big void gate. What's gonna come out of it? Nothing good, I imagine. Oh, he's
All shall cower before the might of Archfiend Kanyetso!
Oh, is he one of the other four? Is that what the chair guys, right? We go. No chairs. Oh, achievements. I forgot about you. Alright, let's do this shit, guys. I appreciate everybody waiting for me.
I've been waiting so long! Don't disappoint!
I won't. I'll kick your butt. As I should.
Brace yourselves! I bring my all to bear!
I see watery Oh dear God, that was unexpected.
Drink deep of blackest terror!
This is why you keep summoning, right? I should have just stayed where I was. Can you stand this?
I wonder how you'll taste.
I will taste delicious.
That'll just so whet the appetite!
What does that mean? A curse tide will be upon you when the effect expires. Ooh, that's spicy. Like down in.
Get 2 months on this.
No more games! Be swallowed by the tide!
Oh, I suppose I probably could have put up some,
What? That's not right! How do you like this?
Void Cleaver. Well, I imagine I don't want to be wherever it's facing. Ow. Tethered things. What does this mean? Oh, we point them in directions? It's pointing in my direction. That's good. Oops. Gave myself off. My bad.
Good, good. A fitting finale.
Bullshit again. There. Success! That's tough. Remembering everything.
Why are you still alive?
Why are you still alive? Better question. Thanks, Winter.
No problem.
Thank you, I will. I'll be watching. That's so creepy. Alright, I'll wait up Discord. Since Winter has left me. Player commendation. I guess I have one option. Oops. Okay. I'll learn how to do these things. Alright. I'm gonna actually, before I exit, I gotta go blow my nose real quick. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, I'm back. I imagine there's going to be a cutscene immediately upon me exiting this. Arthas is having a cute little nap on my couch. Right over there. Yes, cutscene.
Tell me one thing, Cagnazzo. A dragon of our world crossed over into yours long ago, but I have felt her presence here again. What is the meaning of this?
Did he eat her?
I dare say what you felt was this.
Oh.
By the sisters.
Her eyeball.
What have you done to Ashtaya?
If you want answers, you'll have to get them from Lord Golbez. Assuming you've the strength to face him.
Oh, it just kind of weirded me out that his tongue doesn't move when he talks. It definitely should.
A pity I will not see the plan to fruition. But my part is done. And to fight with the thrill of battle in my heart makes it all the more worthwhile.
Blah, blah, blah.
No! Wait! Where is she? Where is my sister?
I mean, on the 13th.
At long last, I go to join the great flow.
Did he at least leave the eyeball behind? Uh-oh. Was her eyeball poofed? Oh no, it's here. Okay, good. Whew. Can we use the eyeball to find her? Well, that's one hole closed.
By the gates closing, there can be no doubt that he was the one who opened it.
Ashdaya, I prayed we might meet once more.
I mean, just because you're holding her eyeball in your hand doesn't mean she's dead. Is he, like, making it with the eyeball? That's weird.
She is likely still in the void. Take heart. We will find her yet.
That's the spirit of Stinian. We fought many dragons without their eyeballs. This means nothing.
So what now?
To the void.
While you discuss how to proceed with your search, I would excuse myself to look around. There may be salvage that we could use at the camp.
In that case, I'll patrol the area for more void scent.
Very well. Let us take a moment to consider our options.
Alright, what do you guys have to say? Why does he look so defeated? We are closer to finding his sister, are we not? I mean, how would you feel holding your sister's eyeball in your hands? Does that make you feel good? That they should go so far as to use Asjaya's eye as bait. What could they be after? What'd you do with the eyeball version? Did you eat it? Oh, Asjaya. Alright, Shtola. It's your turn. So we have discovered the source of the Void Scent outbreak in Garlemald. A gate forced open from the void. I mean, that's how they work, right? The barrier between our worlds is especially thin here, I suspect. Elsewise, I see little reason why the Reapers chose to live in such an inhospitable place. Why is Ari looking so angry? Even if the conditions are ideal, we're talking about a gate that could pass an archfiend. Opening one so large could not have been easy. In the Age of Alag, Emperor Zandi created an enormous portal using a prodigious amount of ether harnessed by the Crystal Tower. In theory, a similar feat should be possible from within the void. One need but have the requisite amount of ether, such as that harbored by a great worm's eye. And its ether is indeed greatly diminished. In Ari's vision, Golbez let his archfiends feed upon Asjaya's ether. If he has also taken an eye to open this gate... I had a vision? I have lots of visions, so I don't remember that one in particular. It does not bode well, I know. Nevertheless, we must remain hopeful and continue our search. What I find curious is why our foes chose to strike now, some 5,000 years after Asjaya vanished into the void. And while their overarching plan remains a mystery, what exactly was Cagnazo's part in it that he had finished? King of the Mountain. You may now enter Lapis Manila's blah 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 blah. I will never do that. Blah blah blah. If Cagnazo's intent was for his parting words to give us pause, then he has succeeded. To embrace death, to find its satisfaction in oblivion, perhaps it is indeed true that many Void Scent yearn to return to the life stream. Okay, that's the same. The eye explains how they managed to cross over, but we still don't know why they chose this time and this place for an incursion. Is that the same thing? I don't remember what Estinian said, actually. A dragon's resolve. Varshan stares at the floor despondently. Oh, Asjaya, what has become of you? That even your eyes should be so spent of ether. I cannot bear the thought of her being held captive a moment longer. Good grief, he's so tall. But how will I find her? What must I do? Or rather, Ari's so short. Calm yourself, Verdra. I appreciate that you are upset, but such passion clouds your judgment. You must endeavor to remain composed. When your mind is clear, we may consider how to proceed with our search. You are right. In the meantime, I will help Alphino and Alice back at the village. Well, sounds like a fine idea. We should go as well. Pray, give me a moment longer. Yeah, okay. Where am I going? Back here? Do I have to run all the way there? Seriously? speak with Alpha now. Seriously, do I have to run all the way back there? I'm wondering if return would work, but I'm afraid... Like, I don't know if that's the beginning of the dungeon. No, because there was definitely teleporter points. I don't know. Whatever, we're gonna run back. I feel like they like making use of the dungeon zones in this, in these patches. The Endwalker patches. Ugh, what a long run. Am I getting close? Yeah, I guess that wasn't so bad. I'm like halfway. More than halfway. I'm gonna be mad if I find out I didn't have to walk back here. Passage? Yeah, see? Ugh. Why? Why? This is dumb. Now where the heck am I? Seriously. Where is this? I guess I did need to run here because I have no idea how to get here. Is this just another part of the dungeon? Okay, fair enough. 0, what say you? We're to help Alphino and Alice, are we? There's little else of interest here, so I wouldn't be opposed to the diversion. Wow, 0, you're just gonna help out? Leave Vertra be. He needs time alone with his thoughts. Let us take comfort in the knowledge that the Void Gate is closed, and that the people of Garlemald need fear the Void-sent hordes no longer. Yeah, I do take comfort in that. Oh, you've come too. Why are you surprised, Alice? Where else would I be? What the F? I don't see Vertra with you. Is everything alright? He needs a moment to himself. While he's indisposed, I thought we'd lend you a hand. I've just finished patrolling the area, so we're fine on that front. There's no sign of Voidsent, and I doubt we'll see any more now that the gate has been closed. As for Alphino, he's set his sights on the Cerulean Spring. We're hoping to take in as much of the stuff as the snowcraft can bear. That much fuel would keep the people warm for a good while. We've managed to procure a few suitable containers for transporting the ceruleum, and we're about to return to the spring. If you have a mind to scrounge up more containers, I can take what you have now and get them filled. Thank you, Estinian. The more we can load into the snowcraft, the better. Would you and Y'shtola mind helping us with our search, then? You'll need to take any suitable containers to the spring, and then back to the snowcraft once you've filled them with ceruleum. Seriously. Seems tedious. Search for a leak-proof container. Okay. Oh hey, these were the things that you could click on. A bottomless barrel. Wait. Bottomless as in it has no bottom, or bottomless as in it can hold an endless amount of things? This is less a container and more of a sieve, given its poor condition and visible holes. Okay, it's that it doesn't have a bottom. Got it. A dilapidated barrel. That doesn't sound very good either. This is less a container and more than a sieve. Yeah, same thing. A hole-poked barrel. Well, that doesn't sound very good either, but we'll go poke it anyways. Even though the sturdy barrel seems like the right option. Less of a container and more of a sieve. I wish they had different dialogue options for each one of those. Sturdy barrel. This seems promising. The container appears to be well suited for repurposing. It would be a fine choice for ceruleum storage. Alright. Now I need to go fill it with ceruleum. Seriously, where am I going? Who the heck is sitting up there? What? Oh, are those weird doll things? Oh, that's so weird. Oh, there's one over there, too. Oh, that's so weird. Oh, that's so weird. I never noticed that before. Probably because I didn't look here. Look at them. Look at them being all over the place. This is the second boss's room, right? I think so. I think I need to go this way. Where am I going? It's a lovely waterfall. Is this place still on fire? It sure is. Oh, this is cool looking. Can I go swim in that? Doesn't seem dangerous at all. Wait, is that the boss's room down there? Yep. Luckily, I don't have to go all the way there. I just have to go down here. We just need to carry this liquid fire to the snowcraft? Sounds simple enough. Yes, liquid fire, carry. Yeah, that sounds super easy. Let me put it in a wooden barrel that's not going to catch on fire. The container is now filled to the brim with ceruleum. If that one has been filled, you should hurry and take it to the snowcraft. Estinian has already seen to the rest. Go on ahead. The others ask that I remain here in the event that they find more. Okay, good. They're not going to make me walk. Excellent. I was like, do I have to walk out of this entire dungeon? Well, hello there, Estinian. Good work, my friend. I expect we'll have a sizable load to deliver. Let me put my one tiny barrel of flaming ceruleum in here. The snowcraft is all but overflowing with ceruleum containers. However, several of your comrades have yet to arrive. Perhaps a nearby vantage point will afford you a more favorable view of their return. Let's have a look around here. Ooh, icy. Yeah, I'm gonna go hang out with Estinian. You have anything new to say? Good work, my friend. I expect we'll have a sizable load to deliver. Nope, nothing new.
Is Ritra not back yet?
Nope.
My apologies for the delay.
Are you all right?
I am. As distressing as this turn of events was, the eye itself gives me cause to hope. While it is no longer possessed of Ashdaya's will, it may yet lead us to her. Were it not for your encouragement, I would never have dared to embark on my search, much less come this far. I will not lose faith. I will find my sister, wheresoever she may be.
We'll return the eye to her, together.
Though tainted, the eye has not fully succumbed to darkness. Ashdaya herself may have been able to resist its influence.
Well, as much as we'd love to take part in your next foray, we can't abandon our efforts here.
What is my next foray?
Indeed. We'll need to keep a close watch, in case the Void Gate opens again as well. Though should it prove safe to do so, I have some ideas for how we might put this village to use.
Do what you must. We will manage.
To free Ashdaya, I expect we will have to deal with Golbez once and for all. After which you may undertake your work without worry.
We look forward to the glad tidings.
You'll take good care of everyone, won't you?
What? Why do you ask me this?
Zero's brain is breaking again.
Because comrades look out for one another. And I can't think of anyone more qualified to keep them safe.
True. I will do no less than I've promised.
If our respective plans are settled, then let us head back.
Oh, so many people to talk to. Alright, Zero. I'm not your keeper, nor do I know what you expect of me, but I will keep my word. Well, that's more than I expected from her. It was good seeing you again. I hope you remember to call on us sooner the next time you need help. Yeah, I'll say I'll try to remember to bring you along with me. Vertra has quelled the tempest within his heart. He should be fine. That Asdaya's eye hasn't succumbed to the darkness bespeaks her incredible resilience. So let us trust in the sign that she yet lives, and be not deterred in our efforts. Nothing deters me. Barshan. Oops, wrong person. Barshan. I must apologize for my bout of melancholy. To be so easily shaken, ill becomes a great worm. No, you're good, Barshan. You have remained at my side and ever offered me support and encouragement. I haven't the words to thank you. I suppose this is where we part ways for now. Though I have every faith in you, we will pray for your safety all the same. I'm glad we had the chance to talk, Zero. Take care until next time. Till next time. I must apologize, blah blah blah. These guys all say the same thing. Yep. I assume you say the same thing too. Yep, alright. Zero. Paths barred. Zero wishes to know your next destination. Am I right in assuming that we are to return to the Void? Yes. Now that matters have been settled, yes. But first we should return to Razahan to prepare. When everyone is ready, let us convene at Megaduda. Okay. Everybody's gone? Yes, yes they are. And to Megaduda. Oh, a destination. No one's here. Am I the first one? Guys are all slowpokes.
If everyone is ready, then let us depart for Al-Zedar's legacy.
Is that the dungeon? Oh. Oh dear God, what is that? That looks terrifying. My God. I don't know why I'm taking a screenshot of it.
What was that?
Ah, it's a very good question.
A deluge of ether. The mark of a terrible magic.
It wasn't far from here. Let's go.
How come something happens every time we plan to leave for the 13th? That seems awfully convenient. Who's this? Tell us what
Hey,
happened.
you! Stop! If you're thinking of taking to sea, don't!
That won't stop me.
What has happened?
We were out working our nets when a light suddenly shot up over Buffalo Isle with a boom. A massive fiend then took to the skies. Another blasphemy, we feared. But we didn't linger to find out.
Did you see where it was headed?
I can't say for sure, but it looked like it was northward bound.
I see. Our thanks for the warning, and do not let us keep you. Buffalo Isle is connected to Al-Zadal's legacy. This cannot be a coincidence.
In response to Karnyatso's defeat, they have come for our gate.
So it seems. I would ascertain the situation at the vault, but the fiend must be dealt with, ere people come to harm. I shall assume my dragon form and seek it out at once.
Wait. You heard the fisherman. A blasphemy, they called it.
Well, that doesn't mean it was a blasphemy.
If another flying creature was sighted now, others will assume the worst and panic will spread.
I see.
This is not the way.
He just doesn't want to turn him into dragon. Fair enough. I'll see to the fiend. We can work together on this. Yeah, let's work together. I don't have to do everything myself.
You are right, Estinian. I will gather my soldiers and search the isle for casualties. The fiend, I leave to you. The hunt will go more swiftly with help. Zero, might I prevail upon you to accompany her?
Very well.
She supposes so.
Then Estinian and I will make for Al-Zadar's legacy and secure the gate.
Stay on your guard. The enemy is clever and will have anticipated our response. Be safe, my friends, and may the sisters guide your steps.
We know the fiend was headed north, but that still leaves a lot of ground for us few to cover. We need a way to conduct our search more efficiently. Do you have any ideas? Well, I can fly. I know people who may have seen something. We split up and make inquiries. I know people who may have seen something. In other words, we seek help from the locals. If you think it best, then very well. So where to then? The great work in the encampment at the Hamsa Hatchery. If both places are to the north, then the people may indeed have seen something. Very well, I will head to the great work and leave the encampment to you. Alright, where am I going? This way? Great work is here, and I'm going... Oh dear god, that's so far. I should have teleported. I didn't realize I was so far south still. Didn't we run out of... okay, I assume we were up here because we ran out of Braza on. Did we like seriously run all the way like here? Alright, whatever. Ominous music. Did I seriously switch my thing to not have mount music? Because I'm not getting mount music. I'm Hootie. Alright. I saw the light over Bathlow remnants too, did you? Oh, saw the light over Bathlow remnants too, did you? We've sent scouts to investigate, but they've yet to report back. We will continue to keep watch here, but if you learn anything, be sure to let us know. No, I'm very much probably not going to come back and tell you if I learn anything. These fishermen saw a fiend emerge from the Bathlow remnants before heading north, you say? I saw what I thought was a ball of flame flung from the explosion, but now I wonder. It flew north in the direction of Kagda. If it is in fact a fiend, then we have trouble on our hands. We must remain vigilant. Hello, Nabdeen. I presume you've come to investigate the explosion at the Bathlow remnants as well. Yes, of course. We've yet to ascertain precisely what happened. Is there any information you can share with us? No. A fiend emerged from the explosion and flew towards Kagda. By the sisters! Had I learned of this sooner. Never mind. There's no time to waste. Desires untold. Now apprised of the situation, Nabdeen is eager to take action. Confound it! We were so concerned with the explosion that we failed to recognize the threat had not yet passed. We must alert command at once and instruct the people to seek shelter. Is there a way to the top of Kagda? I'll go see if the fiend is indeed there. Is there a way to the top? What is Kagda? Is that the tower? What? You mean to go there to investigate? Yes, that's what I do. Then again, you are more than capable of defending yourself. Yes, I am. As you wish, we will leave this in your hands. The Giant Skull grounds are situated at the base of Kagda. I myself am not familiar with the mountain path, but the quarry workers are bound to know many. Kettner, for instance, he has worked there the longest. Go well, my friend, and may the sisters keep you. Am I going to meet up with, Zero again anytime soon? She's gonna be there herself too, probably, having gathered the same information from the great work. That's my guess. Nope, not here yet. Kettner, what have you to say? You want to climb Kagda? You couldn't have chosen a worse time. There was an earthquake earlier and it triggered a rock slide. I'm afraid the main path to the summit may be blocked. But if you're determined to go, then I suggest you speak with Srammel. He climbs like a langer and might know some other way up, if not the gentlest. I mean, can I fly? Srammel, can I climb this ladder? How to reach the top of Kagda? After what has happened, that should be the last place anyone sane would want to be. Well, I mean, no one ever called me sane. But yes, I am familiar with another route that should be passable. I was once afraid of heights, you see, and used it to build up my courage. Though I cannot say I have the courage to brave it under these conditions. I'll take you to where the route starts, but no further, alright? Proceed to Kagda. Okay, what am I doing here? Who's calling me?
Hello, can you hear me?
I sure can, Y'shtola.
We were too late. The vault has been destroyed. The alchemical furnace with it.
Oh, damn.
This was their true objective, to deny us entry into the void.
So they distracted us elsewhere so they could destroy...
Kanyatso and Ajdaya's eye were a diversion.
Yeah, thanks. Got that.
A means to detain us in Garlemald, while they went to work here. To reduce the vault to rubble. That which you hunt is no ordinary foe. Have care.
I mean, I always have care. is that? Yeah. Just a void scent. Wait.
Such an exquisite sight. The canvas of vibrant colors. As was our world, too, once.
We can save the 13th, right? That's my dream. This guy looks familiar. Why does he look familiar? One of Goldball's champions, I presume. Are you the one who destroyed the treasure vault? One of his champions, I presume.
I am Rubicante, the archfiend of fire.
Well, I'll enjoy kicking your butt.
A monster in flesh. Yet in spirit, I remain a man. A prisoner of the past.
Blah, blah, blah. You think I care about you? Let's fight.
Such tears I wept when darkness consumed the world. Until Lord Golbez came and spoke of salvation.
So we want the same thing. Why are we fighting each other?
Thus do I walk proudly at his side, to see his dream fulfilled.
Blah, blah.
Your heart is pure. For benevolent cause you seek the dragon.
What do you know about?
But I cannot allow you to have it. Cannot allow you to interfere. If you would continue, then there is but one recourse.
You must fight!
I shall await you at the summit.
Well, you're not already at the
Come,
summit.
mortal. Come and weigh your righteousness against mine.
Do you know what all I fought? You're nothing. Nothing to me. Am I gonna have to walk up there, or is it just gonna tell me it's unlocked? Yeah. Mount ordeals. Oh, that's funny. I saw a YouTube video called Mount Ordeals, and I assumed it was like the ordeals of mount farming. Not that that was actually the name of the, the instance. Alright, Winter, are you there? You're up again. Well, why am I broken? Hello, Winter. Is CJ? What is CJ doing? That's what I'm in the process of doing. It's taking too long to respond. I guess I'll just QS. Not a raid, a trial. Mount ordeals. Are you ready?
Yep.
Alright. Are you healing with me? Cutscene skipping. Tragic. Winter. You can't say anything. Although you said you were watching cutscenes this time, right?
A few that we watched.
Now you're catching up on all the other ones, watching me. Why is this taking so long? Average wait time less than 5 minutes. Yeah, we haven't even been in queue for a minute, and I'm like, good God, why isn't this? Why isn't this instant? Prioritize the 24-man because it's awesome. Well, I'll have to do that. I suspect that's not getting done today. Well, actually, I know that for a fact that's not getting done today. I will keep going until I'm done the MSQ, which I suspect is going to take me longer than the next 34 minutes, which is when I plan to end my stream. But although once the trial's done, who knows how much is left. You don't need to tell me, because I suspect you do know how much is left. I'm guessing it won't be like 15 minutes, but I'm guessing it also probably won't be more than like an hour and a half. So somewhere in there. I feel like usually the MSQ, like patch MSQs take between like 3 and 4 hours, so that's what I'm anticipating. All right, we have a DPS. It's been another minute, and I'm upset that I have to wait. I'm amused that it's called Mount Ordeals, because it just makes me think of Mount farming.
It's an ordeal.
Yeah. And I guess I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow night too, and do the 24-man. Will be my plan. Because I don't work tomorrow, so I don't really need to watch shows all day. Hey, it popped. Although I'm hoping I have time after stream before raid, although I'll definitely have time before the end of the day, to finish the show I'm currently watching. I think I have 4 episodes left to go. Mount Ordeals. All my my summon copies. Have we seen this guy before?
You stayed the course, as I knew you would. As too will I. Come!
Yeah, when I saw, I was like, well, I know like some of him is similar to like some of the other voids that we fought, but all right. Well, hopefully these guys don't suck, but they've got good healers. Winter, why is your thing you just like hiding?
I like it.
That's so funny.
No, I won't.
Going in blind. All of us.
The Archfiend of Fire has no equal.
That's my opener. Assuming it's gonna work out.
The glory of fire.
I think I want to not be over there. Did you just destroy like the inside of the arena? Oh, just on the one side.
Flames to lick at your heels.
Oh.
Darkest flames
I do regret.
to me.
Alright, I guess I'll come stand where the rest of you guys are. Oh. Oh, is the one that oh. Oh, I...
Naught but ash will remain.
Oh, they always do that. Make my phone vibrate.
Burn!
Okay, don't stand over there. Stand next to it. not a fan of this moving. I am a caster, thank you very much. So, I know, but it's still annoying. Something is possible. It's just, why? Alright, now he's destroying. Oh, he's back. So that just like affects the outside of the arena and not like us in any way.
Flames to lick at your heels.
Pattern on the ground. Alright, he's facing that way. So we kind of want to be over, I imagine, on the opposite side of the arrow. But like, does it matter if we're in the red or the purple at all? Oh. Oh, this is not where I want to be.
Dark flames to me!
Oh, does that mean it's like turning one spot over? Oh, I get it. Okay. Oh.
North by
I always see what's
will
going on
remember.
now, though. I bet you recall this.
All will burn!
That's what you think. I imagine this is going to be a big action.
Allow me to show you real flame. You've strength worthy enough of pride. But will it be enough? I am one with the flame.
I'm also Does he only have one wing? That's not very effective.
You are the first to behold this form.
Can I also be the first to defeat this one?
The flames rise higher.
Oh god. Oh my god.
Look now on my essence made pure.
Stand near,
Destruction incarnate.
Oh, okay. That's... Nope, I don't know what's going on. I thought it was gonna spin, not, whatever that
To
was.
ashes with you.
Oh. See how that's gonna be fun in, strength.
Come, O dark.
Big tank markers.
I shall tear you asunder.
You were fine, tank. You didn't need to move me. I have nothing right now. I only want to move away from that, but I don't think it really matters. Doesn't attack the arena around at all. Alright, let's see if my brain can process garbage this time. So, he's looking at this one. That's gonna move that way and connect those. So it's gonna be the one over here, I think. But everybody's over here. So my get. Oh, wait. Nope, that's.
dark flames to
I would have been
me.
safer. Okay. So there, it's gonna turn that way. I don't know. But like, that's in there. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Naught but ash will remain.
It seems like if you just go and be like sort of close to the side that he's on, you're probably pretty safe, right? It's just the opposite side. You're in the general vicinity and not directly in front of the thing you might target. I hate this so much. Oh, there's more puzzles. Casters. Dun, dun, dun. Thanks for coming.
No problem. See you right here.
Alright. Who do I want to commend? So, I guess a tank. People are all leaving. Let me get off Discord since Winter has already left me. And I got one commendation.
It seems I was a step too slow.
It's cool, I got this under control, Zero. Why do they always gotta talk before they die? Can't I ever
To
just,
defeat
like, finish them
all
off?
of us archfiends. You are strong
Oh,
indeed.
please. You have no idea what I fought. You guys are nothing. What is it the Golbez seeks? Why do you fight? What is it that you wish to save? Well, he already told us that. But I want to know specifically what Golbez seeks.
You would know my lord's true purpose.
Yeah, I would.
Very well. The knowledge will not change the outcome. Listen then, and learn how all began.
Nope. This isn't listening. This is echoing. Did I make my forehead red, or is this my terrible lighting and camera settings? It's like I have a red splotch on my forehead now. Oh, he's the fire guy, but like he looked real different. I guess they all kind of did.
How long has it been since the world was undone?
I was kind of hoping we could see the 13th before it was destroyed. That would have been cooler.
Since light and life gave way to darkness and undeath. Since we were reduced to beasts befouled, squabbling over what scant ether remains. But you are different. You remember who you were and the paradise for which you fought. That world will never be ours again. But we need not suffer in this purgatory of death and rebirth forever. Join me, and together we shall seek the promised land.
There is no hope, no freedom from the wheel. You speak a fantasy.
I speak truth. The Ascian's revelation. There are other worlds than this. Ours is but one of 14. There is no greater proof than the whispers we hear, born of a neighboring reality. A reality to which we may journey if we can but break down the barrier that divides us.
You meant it then. We will take this world as our own. Count me in.
In return for your strength, I offer you opportunity to pursue your own ends in service to a greater cause. A glorious kingdom of light, wherein all may know death's sweet embrace.
I don't feel like I learned anything particularly exciting there.
And thus did we begin our great work.
You intend to forsake the 13th and conquer the Source?
Good luck with
Just
that.
so. Our home is a lost cause. Our only choice to begin anew.
I don't think it's a lost cause. I don't think it's a lost cause. I want to save the 13th.
In this world, where we may reclaim our mortality.
Well, sorry to ruin that for you by defeating you all. Killing you all.
You served Golbez of your own volition.
Why does she sound so surprised by that?
As atonement for my failures, I tried to be a hero. Tried to stop the war. But I could not.
So in turn you wage another.
A means to a final end. The wheel of depravity must be broken.
Break anything that just like perpetuates garbage.
Even the most exalted succumb. We eat and deepen the stain upon our souls, until only the hunger remains. Is this to be our fate for all eternity?
I don't know. About this and a great many things.
That's fair. You don't know a whole lot of anything, Zero.
But I do know that it's wrong to damn another to save yourself. Not everything need be a trade. This I learned from the people of this world. Even without a contract, without any expectation of personal gain, they labor for one another. I didn't understand it at first, and perhaps I still don't. But if I'm to achieve something, I'd rather do it their way. Else I am already a hunger-maddened beast.
Perhaps we have indeed surrendered to the hunger after a fashion. Make for our moon. There you will find both Lord Golbez and your dragon.
The moon on the 13th that we can't get back to? Why are you telling us this? Are you betraying Golbez? No. Why are you telling us this?
To be so viciously slandered. Pride demands I prove my virtue at the last.
I don't know what he's on about.
And perhaps your own will resonate with his, and draw forth that singular jewel which abides deep within his heart. A desire which lies beyond his quest to free us from our purgatory. A desire all his own.
What say you, Zero? My inquiries delayed me. I'm not accustomed to conversation. Fair enough. But I'm glad I arrived in time to speak with Rubicante. As much as I understand his motives, I believe there is a better way. Yours. Thanks. The future you strive for is one I wish to see. And become a scion, Zero? And I want to know why I feel this way. Why this fire burns in my breast. Always crit hit. God's Rebel Lands Tremble. Well, that sounds like it's going to be the last quest. Zero is already contemplating your next move. Does that mean I'm almost done? Am I going to finish my 4? I might. Good grief, this move quickly. There's nothing more for us here. What of Alzadal's legacy? Has there been any word of from Ystrola and the others? Let me call them up on my link shell. Or wait, did they already call me? I see. Frustrating, perhaps, but better the gate be destroyed than used to unleash more void scent. That's a good way to look at it. We should return to Megadude and rejoin the others. Well, if we're going back to Megadude, that sounds like I'm done. So maybe, maybe I was wrong and that it was going to take me a little bit longer. We're like literally just going to wrap it up. Although the last one will probably have a cutscene and be taking us to 4 o'clock-ish. That was where I planned on ending, so if that's how it works out, then perfect. To Megadude. I didn't even look at my map for that. I knew exactly where I was going. The accommodating official. Well, let's talk to Zero first. It seems the others are already inside. Let's join them. Okay. It's good to see you both return hale and whole. Your friends arrived not long ago and are already with the satrap. Shall I show you in? Yes, please. Alright, what do we got? What's going on here? Yeah, hello, Vertra. Taking a break in your dragon form. I thought his people all knew he was a dragon already. So I don't know why they'd have been so afraid of him flying around.
Thank goodness you're both all right. Unfortunately, we have nothing further to report apart from the loss of the gate. But tell us, how did you fare on the mountain?
Oh, you know, just fought another of the, what are they called? Archfiends? I was waiting for her to look
Golbez
surprised.
aspires to deliver void scent unto the source.
Oh, she's just surprised by what I learned, not that I fought a archfiend. Got it. I mean, she shouldn't be surprised by these things at this point. That's fair.
Where they may die and return to the life stream to be reborn.
Far be it for me to deny them, but the cost to our people would be beyond unconscionable.
Indeed. Void scent themselves are inherently dangerous. Never mind the chaos sure to follow should the barrier twixt our worlds be shattered. 'Twould be naught less than a calamity.
We can't let that happen. How do we prevent that? We can't let that happen. I feel like the next answer is
Certainly not. That said, our task has been rendered rather difficult.
Yeah, we'll definitely decide how to prevent that.
Indeed. Rubicante hath deprived us of a means to cross into the void.
I'm sure we can open another void portal, void gate.
Kenyatso's faint. That was doubtless what he meant when he said his part was done.
Golbez sacrificed 2 archfiends just to stop us. He must need more time to break the barrier to our world.
I mean, yeah, I guess he did sacrifice both of them.
Then the
days ahead will be critical. We must find a way back to the 13th.
We could employ another Atomos, but that approach would only be viable if we found another planar fissure. An unlikely prospect. Better we explore other avenues. If you will excuse my absence, I shall return to Sharlayan to look for information.
I was gonna say that maybe we should ask the Asians, but like I think didn't we get rid of all the Asians? I'm not sure there's any left.
By all means. Meanwhile, I shall seek the counsel of our alchemists.
Wait, can't I travel to the past and talk to them there? Well, they probably don't know anything about it at that point. It's probably not that helpful.
Time is of the essence, so wish me luck.
Time is of the essence, so let's wait a whole other patch.
I'm no scholar. I'll find another way to keep myself busy here.
Y'shtola alone will be more than a match for those tomes. How about a little training to keep your lance armed home? Yeah. It's, oh. I'm probably just telling him to go train. I want to train with him.
Rest assured, I never shirk my training. I will be ready for whatever awaits.
Zero. May we call upon thee when next we venture unto the 13th.
Aye. And in case you're wondering, I won't ask for further payment.
Well, she's come a long way in a short period of time.
I will go for myself, to try and understand why I spoke the words I said to Rubicante. And the fire I felt within, when you all came to my aid in Garlemald.
It's because you like us, Zero. I know that's a foreign concept to you, but it's true.
While our esteemed sorceress battles her tomes, let us see to our own affairs.
I will not fail you again, sister.
Alright. Oh, Varshan's back. There's gonna be a meanwhile cutscene, I'm sure. Before you leave, I would once more express my gratitude. By your hand has Thavnir been saved yet again. Yeah, that's what I do. But before you delivered my people, you helped me rediscover hope, when the sight of my sister's eye left me bereft and adrift for a time. We may have lost the gate in Alzadal's legacy, but there must be another way to travel to the void, and together we will find it. For now, I bid you rest and recover your strength. I too shall have my vessel improved ahead of our next foray. To achieve his ends, Golbez has sacrificed his 4 generals. Such a ruthless foe is unpredictable in the extreme. But no matter what he plots, we shall do our utmost to see that he does not succeed. How are we going to get a meanwhile when he has nobody to talk to? Because, like, he got rid of all his archfiends. They're all dead. Meanwhile, on the 13th, what's Golbez up to? Meanwhile, on the moon in the 13th. Oh, right, he's on the moon. Got it. I remember. Remember what's going on now. When are we going to the moon? The other moon. We've been to the moon here already. Does that mean there might be a portal on the moon? Is that? What's her face?
Cagnazzo and Rubicante have joined with the Great Flow.
Asdaya, that's her name.
In this world, 'tis the ravenous who are useful, and few were as ravenous as they. You were fine pawns, my archfiends, and you have played your parts to perfection.
The parts where they get sacrificed? To me?
But with the goal in sight, I need no minions to do my bidding.
You gonna come do it yourself? Bring it on,
Hereon,
Golbez.
I shall walk alone.
Blah, blah. At least you know she's alive. Is that the inside of the moon? Oh, that's cool. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Well. Oh, and that's the 13th. Oh, that's so creepy looking. It's all dark and dead. Huh. Well, I do bet we're gonna find a portal on the moon.
At long, long last, the end draws nigh.
Perhaps deep in the crater on the moon.
The end to life on that star. And the end to my suffering.
Is it over? Beyond closed gates awaits your foe where no path leads and none may go. Is that it? And we're done. Hollowed and harrowed. What did Varshan say? Though I long to rush to my sister's side, I also understand now is not the time for action. I must rest and prepare as should you. I don't want to. Alright, well that actually worked out perfectly. It was like exactly 4 o'clock, which I was aiming for 3 hours, and it took me 3 hours. That's about on par for most patches. Some of them take a bit longer, close to 4 hours. Was there someone there? No. So that went pretty much as expected. Oh, I need to do, oh crap, when does that end? When does the event end? Because I haven't done that yet. Fuck. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I'm just gonna look this up. See if I finish with these guys. Because that's gonna be soon. I've been waiting long past New Year's. Oof. I almost forgot about that. Shoot. Alright, hold on a second. How much time do I have? That's not what I need. Scroll. Heavenstern. January 16th. So I got basically till the 15th. So should I just do it now so I don't forget about it? I feel like I should. Alright, you guys will get a bit more RA time. Alright, where does it start? I'm pretty sure Heavenstern is in Limsa, right? Let's just double check. Yeah, Limsa. Let me go do that. Yeah, I have time, but I kind of forgotten about it, so I'm real worried that I will forget about it if I leave it. Because tomorrow I want to do the 24-man. I would still have Saturday and Sunday to do it, but if I forget to play on those days, then it's not happening. So let's do it now. They only usually take about an hour or so to do, so. And I was prepared to do an extra hour today. Do that, cancel. Midday stream, yeah. Hi, Sion. I'm off work the rest of this week because I work late on Tuesday. The Box of Fortune. The Usagi Bugyo sees great fortune in your future. Oh, I can't believe I almost forgot to do the event. Greetings, madame. From your bearing, I gather you're an adventurer. If so, there's a matter I would discuss with you. Ah, but where are my manners? I am the Usagi Bugyo, a member of the delegation hailing from Hingashi, a nation in the Far East. Each year we travel across the seas to share our tradition of Heavenstern with the peoples of Eorzea. In this realm, it is held that the gods raise up one amongst their numbers each year to serve as herald of good fortune. In the Far East, however, it is not a god, but one of 12 noble beasts that is chosen. In previous Heavenstern celebrations, we gifted participants Caputo fashioned after the presiding beast, but this year we have an even greater reward, an entire set of armor. Ooh. Lest you wonder, I'm wearing the very prize we offer. Magnificent is it not? Not really. Surely you wish to claim a set for yourself. Yes, but only because I'm a completionist. If you do, I encourage you to speak with the Amakujishi standing near the Tempest Gate. He's a member of our delegation and would be honored to present you with the armor. You need but heed his request. Quest accepted. Oh, I can't get on a map here. What am I doing? Far Eastern Amakujishi. I don't know how to pronounce that, but that's close enough. Greetings, friend. I take it you've spoken with my associate, the Usagi Bugyo, and are willing to lend your assistance, of course. Before I make any request of you, may I ask if you are at all familiar with the word Amakuji? As a matter of fact, I am. Amaku what? Yeah, we're gonna go with Amaku what. Amakuji, my friend. 'Tis an old tradition of the Far East, one I would not expect the people of this land to know. A form of fortune-telling, Amakuji may be translated as sacred lots in your tongue. One receives a lot at random, and with it a message from the divine upon a piece of parchment. The message contains principles that describe what will bring one fortune, or misfortune. By taking these principles to heart, one will be visited with happiness. Amakuji are an indispensable part of the Heavenstern celebration in the Far East, and I am honored for the opportunity to share this tradition with the people of Eorzea. Alas, perhaps due to a lack of familiarity, but a few souls have stopped to have their fortunes told thus far, and this brings me to my request. If you are willing, I ask that you spread word of this auspicious opportunity to the townsfolk. Yep, can do that. You can count on me. You have my thanks. As a local, I trust you know where to look for potential participants. I look forward to receiving those souls you send my way. I hope I send people and not souls, but you know, I get the sentiment of that. Is this a Sirens? Yeah, it sure is. Roswin, you wanna go have your fortune told? Just like, heck no. I'd known the Far Easterners were back for Evanstern, but they're doing fortune-telling as well this time, you say. These fortunes, they say anything about relationships? You know, between a man and a woman? I know what man you're talking about. I think. It's what's his face. Just curious is all. Don't get any strange ideas. The other pirate guy. I wonder if we'll go talk to him too. What is his name? Is it Carvalane? Oh, that guy. Who also, if I recall, was part of another quest line. Oh, one of the, oh, what is the word? Custom deliveries. Trash rate. You need to go have your fortune told. I've seen my fair share of Evanstern celebrations, but can't say I heard of this Amakuji business before. Does sound interesting though. When my shift ends, I'll head over with some comrades. Might make a nice diversion, and I'll take the opportunity to welcome the Far Eastern delegation on behalf of the Maelstrom. Alright, while I'm here, do we need to buy more stuff? What do we got in the way of action? Yes, we do. Alright, probably not the administrator. The quartermaster is what I need. I would like to buy actions. means we need heat of battle. We need a couple of these. And then why am I blind? Mead. That's probably enough. Alright, where else am I going? We are going to the Drowning Wench. Am I going to talk to Bateron? Is that his name? What the heck is that? Gator. Nope. Itolwan. Far Eastern fortune telling, you say? I'd wager some of our patrons would be keen. Fortune favors the bold, after all, and most here don't want for audacity. Sense be damned. I'll nudge a few customers your way while taking orders. It's the least I can do in return for the extra business we get thanks to Heavenstern. There's one more person I need to talk to. Oh, and they're here too. Vodafone. I don't remember who he is, but I recognize that name. A traditional test of luck for the new year. Consider me intrigued. As proud chaperones of the Moonfire Fair, oh, is that where I know him from? We have a responsibility to learn what we can from other festivals. Why do I not recognize these guys from Moonfire Fair? The idea of entrusting one's fortune to chance is a bit too superstitious for my liking, but I'm certainly curious. We'll be sure to let our colleagues in the Adventurers Guild know about it. Are they like the vendor people at the Moonfire Fair? Maybe. I don't know. Their name's definitely familiar. Do I get my fortune told? You have finished spreading the word of the Amakuji. My heartfelt thanks. I dare say we can expect some participants to appear soon. Please stay and observe the proceedings. Sure. Welcome one and all. It is my pleasure to introduce you to a time-honored fortune-telling tradition of the Far East, the Amakuji. The process is simple. Begin by shaking yonder box until it dispenses a stick. There will be a number excuse me. There will be a number on the stick which indicates which of these drawers you are to open. Take a piece of paper from that drawer. Upon it, your fortune is written. Once you've read your fortune, you may tie the parchment to the rack yonder. By doing so, good fortune will become better still, whilst misfortune will be cleansed. Alternatively, you may keep the parchment with you to guide you throughout the year. So, who wishes to learn their fortune first? Everybody but me. I wanted to. Yes, mine says great fortune. The luckiest you can get. There isn't a single negative thing written on it. Haha, I can throw myself wholeheartedly into adventuring this year. Damn it all, mine says grave misfortune. I'm doomed. Doomed, I tell you. The one you're waiting for is on their way. The love of your life will appear. This is all too sudden. Tis a fine feeling to have others experience and enjoy your culture. Now what of you, my friend? Would you care to learn of your own fortune? As thanks for your help, the first lot will be free of charge. Yes, please. No thanks, I determine my own fortune. Yes, please. I mean, I don't have to follow it or believe it, but it's still fun. Then go on, give the box a good shake. What's that mean? Great fortune, thou shalt experience extraordinary fortune. Keep these words of guidance in thy heart. Adventure, seek out sights thou hast yet to behold. Relationships, fortunate are those who do not stray from their friends. Prosperity, a treasure map that shalt shouldst unfurl, unto great fortune it shall lead thee. Conflict, great opportunities for growth lie in fields yet unexplored. Favor, be kind like unto the lover, and thou shalt receive kindness in return. Alright. That's fine. We're gonna tie it up here, make it all much better. Allow me to thank you once more. Without your help, these folks may never have discovered Amakuji. Whatever the divine may have in store for you, I pray the coming year will bring you happiness. Complete. Surely that's not everything. What else do I have to do? Well, this is where I get my gear. With great fortune comes great responsibility. The far eastern Amakujishi appears troubled by what he's seeing. Forgive me, my friend, but might I ask for another moment of your time? In no small part due to your assistance, many are enjoying their first experience with Amakuji. For some, however, it appears to be a source of stress. Well, if you give them bad fortunes, of course, it's going to be stressful. She's happy, he's not. These two adventurers, for example, drew opposite results. Great fortune, it says. Can you believe it? That means I have naught to fear. Aye, this is my chance to make it big as an adventurer. 7 hells. What a dreadful heavenstone this turned out to be. Grave misfortune. What do I do to deserve such rotten luck? Do not be so disheartened, my friend. Though Amakuji may foretell fortune and misfortune, they also provide us with guidance in our daily lives. A great blessing can become a curse should one view it as a license to act rashly. Similarly, a great curse can become a blessing should one heed its warning. What you make of your lot depends on you. So you say, but just look at Hildalena and how happy she is. Why can't I be like that? My words failed to reach him, alas, but perhaps yours can. Could you try to rally his spirits? Sure. Cannot bear to see this poor man this way. Please try to rally his spirits. What does he say before I rally? Oh, woe is me! What am I to do when misfortune awaits me at every turn? Vodafone is crestfallen. Yeah, okay. / rally. Thank you for trying to cheer me up. I appreciate it, truly. But you do not understand the burden I bear. The burden of grave misfortune that weighs heavily upon my soul. I mean, just go tie it up over there and misfortune will be alleviated. This is rather more serious than I thought. Please, can you think of any other ways to lift him out of his malaise? I mean, I could punch him in the face. Be like, could be worse. I have to psych him up, alright. What if I speak to him first? Ah, fate is such a cruel mistress. Yeah, alright. PSYCH. I don't know how to spell that. You're right. I mustn't give up the fight. And yet... Do you feel better, my friend? No. If I see, if I may, what did the Amakuji say in its entirety? As I mentioned, they do not only foretell one's fate, but also provide guidance in one's daily life. I must confess, I didn't see anything beyond the words grave misfortune, so shocked I was. I had to have a proper read, I suppose. Let's see here. Adventure, thou must think of others before thyself. Well, that isn't so bad. And next, prosperity, prepare to lose thy treasured armor. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have read the blasted thing. This set of armor is my pride and joy. I worked myself to the bone, earning the gil to pay for it. Now I'm going to lose it all. Come now, let us read the Amakuji to the end. Look, as the navigator maintaineth her net, so too must thou tend to thy friendships. Let not camaraderie's weave fall into disrepair. Sage advice, would you not agree? Treasure your comrades and your luck may change for the better. What matters is how you choose to act. Yeah, sure, we'll go with the first one. Yes, yes, you're right. My thanks to the two of you for helping me see sense. Help! I need help! Moki Daikin, calm down and tell us what ails you. I was preparing for the Moki pounding when a young adventurer, cheerful and fearless, emerged from the city. At first I didn't pay her much mind, but then to my horror she ran afoul of a group of enormous fiends. The monstrosities overwhelmed her in mere moments, and I rushed here as quickly as I could for help. A cheerful and fearless young adventurer, call me preserve. Could it be Hildalena? What? But how can this be? She was supposed to have great fortune. Ugh, this isn't the time for such questions. I must go to her aid. Should I go too? Vodafone, wait! I got this, I'll go help. This is a troubling situation. You strike me as an adventurer of considerable prowess, yes. Will you not go after Vodafone and lend your aid if necessary? I mean, I could lend my aid if not necessary, too. Our thanks. Please follow me. Ooh, I just realized my throat's starting to get a little bit sore. Apparently I'm out of practice with streaming. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, like literally right out here. When I'm used to streaming, I can talk all day. It doesn't faze me in the slightest, but probably should go down a mount. Whee! Oh, so they don't need my help at all. Hildalena, what are you doing? You came too. Thank you. Vodafone, you did a good job, buddy. Followed me here, did you? We both took a bit of a beating, but I'm pleased to say we're still breathing. Oh yeah, those are the random like level 12 ones in the lowest area zone. I finished the guild's request without issue, but then I got greedy. If Vodafone hadn't arrived when he did, who knows what might have happened. I merely did what any friend would, Hildalena. I'm just glad I made it here in time. I shouldn't have put you through that. And look what's become of your armor. I'm so sorry, Vodafone. It's broken because of me. Oh, don't mention it. It's a small price to pay for protecting a dear friend, and one I'd willingly pay again and again. Heh, but if this didn't play out exactly as the Omakuji had foretold. Well, let's return to the city. For one, I need to pay the armorers a visit, but we'll look for you afterwards. What a relief that neither of them came to lasting harm. Let us head back ourselves. The Omakujushi will doubtless be eager to hear the tidings. Alright, I imagine I just need to go back to the city. Ah, there you are. Hopefully Vodafone and Hildalena will join us as well. Welcome back, my friend. I understand everyone is safe, but what happened out there? My friends, I cannot well express how relieved I am for your preservation. It is because I failed to explain the Omakuji in sufficient detail that you met with danger. I can't apologize enough. Please, do not blame yourself. I am the one who overestimated my own abilities. Having great fortune doesn't mean that one can act without due care. I realize this now. Oh, he's out of his armor. That's fun. Oops. And I would have realized sooner had I properly read the Omakuji beforehand. Adventure, the way shall open to those who know their limits, it says. But there's more. Relationships. Thou shalt be blessed with stalwart comrades, and I truly am. Ah, that reminds me. What became of your armor? You wish to have it repaired, I believe? Unfortunately, it was too far gone. The armorer told me that it would make more sense to have a new one crafted. Not that I have that sort of coin either. In that case, I believe we can be of service. We offer a set of Yoroi armor, in your tongue, as a reward for those who have helped make this Heavenstern celebration better. You've more than earned it. Oh yeah, how convenient. Truly, that sounds too good to be true. Ah, but it is true, my friend, and no more than you deserve. Come now, don't be shy. Take your prize and try it on. You don't get to watch it. Well, doesn't he look smart? It's magnificent! Just magnificent! Ha! And to think my own Omakuji said grave misfortune. Take this as a lesson that no matter your fortune, you still hold the power to shape your fate. And I believe the Yoroi suits you well, if I might add. As you will recall, your fortune cautioned you to put the needs of others before yourself. And so you did, by risking your life to save your comrade. That selfless act may well have reversed your grave misfortune. I see. Actually, I don't. I don't really understand the workings of the Omakuji, but I do know that I'll always have Bodafuen's back, just as he's always had mine. And now that he has a new set of armor, perhaps we can take to the road, together. I can't thank you enough for helping with the many unexpected troubles that occurred this day. I would be honored if you'd accept a set of Yoroi of your own. Furthermore, should you wish to draw Omakuji, you need only say the word. Indeed, I hope to see you many more times before the festivities end. Yeah, about that. Complete. Achievement. You may now draw Omakuji for the remainder of the Heavenstern festivities by speaking with the Far Eastern blah blah blah. I don't really care to do that. I do want to see what the festival suppliers are selling. And then, that took me like literally less than 30 minutes to do. A crane banner, yeah, I'll buy one of these. Zoni, no. Advent cakes, no, don't want that stuff. Alright, let me go quickly to Gold Saucer, because I badly need more MGP. I'm ever going to buy the 4 million thing, because I spent all my MGP on triple triad cards for achievements. What do we got? Nothing, but there's a tournament. Alright, I was hoping there might be a leap of faith and I would have done that, but let's just go do mini Kakarot and then that shall be it for this afternoon. Not for the day, because I will be back here at 8 p.m. Eastern to do some raiding. Hopefully, we didn't have very good luck yesterday. It was a bit of a rough raid night where we just wiped phase 1 of P8 over and over again because we were having a combination of lag issues and a lot of my group is used to using Kakabot, which was not available last night. I don't know if it'll be ready for today or not. Here's hoping, because apparently it's difficult to raid without it. Oh yeah, let me not sell that. I need to actually use that. I didn't realize I got that card. Fancy. Alright. Let me also... I need to go trade in this armor. Because I don't got room for it in my inventory. Clearly my body pieces are already overflowing. Let's go to the Adventurers Guild. And then I am also planning on streaming, I mentioned it earlier to Winter, tomorrow night, which I haven't I was gonna say I don't usually, but I haven't been doing non-raid streams in a while, but I'm feeling like maybe it's time to start getting back into that. But definitely because there's new content for 6.3, I am going to stream tomorrow night. I need to do the 24-man. Let's see. This is going in here. Oh, it can be stored in the armoire. Well, let's put it in the armoire. This and this and this and this, and that is probably everything. Nothing that I'm equipped. Alright, cool. Now let's return to the Free Company house. That's where I like to hang out. But yeah, that is going to be it for me. That really did not take very long. I was expecting that to be about an hour, and it was literally less than 30 minutes. But yeah, I will be back here in about 3 hours for some raid, and then I will be back tomorrow night at maybe 7? Probably gonna aim for 7. To do the 24-man quest and the 24-man dungeon. Until tonight, I hope you guys have a good rest of your afternoon / early evening, and I will see you guys in actually like 3.5 hours. Alright, later guys.